Hi guys, it's Annika.
And Evie's channel. And today we're making garlic potato pops.
We've made these before together, but we didn't record it. We kind of forgot to. They're so good we decided to make them again. So according to the recipe, you only need about 2 large potatoes.
So we only need this many potatoes, but they're so good that we decided to make an entire bag of potatoes.
Yeah, so that's great.
This is amazing.
So first we have to peel them.
Oh, and you don't have to wash a potato if you're peeling it because you just peel off the skin and the dirt anyways.
Okay, do you guys
But after, I always rinse.
Yeah. Do you guys peel over the trash can or over the counter? I always peel over the counter in case I drop it, because I tend to drop it, and then it doesn't fall into the trash can, and I don't want to like.
Good idea.
Yeah. I don't trust you either, Evie.
I don't trust you more.
I don't trust you more-ist.
I don't trust you the most.
I don't trust you the most-ist.
Okay, well, anyways.
Okay, guys.
Here, let's peel the potato. Okay, now the potatoes are peeled, and that took almost 45 minutes.
Yeah, you can kind of see who peeled more potatoes. It was me.
Annika peeled more potatoes, fine.
Yeah, I did a majority of the bigger potatoes. Evie did a majority of these weird, like, circular,
They're smaller
disgusting.
potatoes. Oh my
okay.
god.
They're not horrible, but I hate peeling them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's some peel on these.
Yeah. Didn't make them perfect, considering we had that many potatoes to do.
Okay, now we have to rinse off the potatoes because, as you can see, there's still
There's
still some dirt on them.
Look at this one.
Okay, let's rinse the potatoes. Where's the bowl? Okay, go get the bowl. Okay, now we're rinsing the potatoes.
If you guys ever have to wash a bunch of like vegetables or fruit or whatever you're washing, wash it in a bowl. It saves more water and it's just better for the environment to like use less water. Just do this.
Okay, I think that's good.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna set the potatoes over here. That's basically what we're gonna do with all the potatoes.
Yeah, all 500 of them.
Okay, now that we've rinsed the potatoes, we need to cut them all into like cubes.
Cubes? Well, they're not like cubes, but like we have to like cube them.
Yeah,
If that makes any sense.
little pieces so it's easier to boil or something. I don't know.
So,
To chop all these potatoes.
okay, now we have our chopped potatoes. This took forever. This bowl is huge. Now we have to boil them for 15 minutes or until they're soft whenever you stab a fork into them. Okay, we're starting to boil our water and we have to put the potatoes in.
Turn the light on.
Okay, so we have our water and we have the heat turned on.
Okay.
And our potatoes.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, this is gonna be slow.
Just careful.
Oh yes, Wait, let me get like a spoon or something. Need a scoopy spoon.
Scoopy spoon.
Let me find
Oh, there's so many spoons.
too many spoons.
Let's see. Maybe use this giant ladle.
It's too big for me. I feel like it's gonna.
There's too many potatoes. Ah!
Oh god.
Good thing that we just wiped down the countertops.
Avalanche. Can I just dip?
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways. Yes, these are the potatoes. Alright, now we have our potatoes. We needed 3 pots because there was so many. The water isn't boiling just yet.
Yeah, we just put them in. Yeah, it took forever.
Yes, it really did. Now we have to wait until they're soft. Not until they're like baby food soft. But like, whenever you stick a fork through it, it's not hard. It's like
Basically, like,
easy to.
Mashable.
Yes, very mashable.
Okay, now we are straining the potatoes. Since the pots are so big, we're literally just using a ladle, the same ladle, and scooping it. One pot is done currently. It's already been scooped and like strained. This one we are straining right now, and there's one more pot still on the heat because the potatoes still need to be soft.
Here, whenever we say soft, we need, where's that fork?
I have no idea. Grab a new fork. Okay, it's fine.
I swear, I have a fork.
This one is boiling.
So, over here, whenever we say the potatoes are soft, we want, see how I can easily stab a fork into it? It doesn't like, it's not hard.
Yeah, it
That's how
glides.
you know, that's how you know whenever your potatoes are ready.
Okay, so we now need to mash the potatoes. We have two different kinds of
There's
potato
so
mashers.
many potatoes.
I did not know this was a potato masher. I had it and I didn't even know it was a potato masher. I always used like these kinds. So now I need to mash.
My masher.
Oh god, this is gonna take.
Oh, that's gonna take forever. Keep in mind, we are on a time limit to
Yeah.
make these potatoes.
Because we can't take all day to make these potatoes because that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hopefully mashing doesn't take that long.
We have our giant pile of mashed potatoes.
It definitely did not get messy.
What are you talking about? It's a huge mess.
Okay.
Hopefully soon. Oh, it's so, yes. Oh, they're still warm.
No.
Now we need to make like a giant bowl out of them because we need to add cornstarch.
And a bunch of spices.
Oh yeah, and spices. We have this Italian seasoning blend.
For those of you who don't have it, basically just add like rosemary, oregano, parsley.
Oh, and paprika. The recipe calls for paprika. You don't, that's completely optional.
Yeah, just add whatever spices you think is good, but
Oh, and garlic powder.
yes, garlic powder, rosemary, and oregano are the main spices you should add.
Yeah.
But you can add like paprika.
Oh, this has garlic powder in it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, right there.
Garlic powder. You should add some extra though.
Oh, I lied. That's for the tomato sauce recipe.
Oh, Evie.
Oh, if you ever hear us saying recipe, we say recipe instead of recipe. I honestly don't know why. It's just something we do as best acquaintances, which we will explain in another video.
What are best acquaintances? Okay, no. You know what's so annoying? All the other potatoes mashed nicely, but these like
Big
tiny
yellow
ones. It's like chunky. Ew. Exactly. No, these ones mashed like creamily and just mash that.
Ah, it's so gross to be touching.
God, I got
Okay.
it on the floor.
Oh, jeez. Okay, the point is to make a bowl. Okay. I'm gonna go get the cornstarch. Okay, so we have our 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Now, for 2 potatoes, you're only supposed to have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
2 large potatoes.
Yeah, large potatoes.
Also add the spices while you're adding cornstarch.
Yes. I'm gonna do that after the cornstarch.
Okay.
Here, ready?
Yes.
Like sprinkle it everywhere so it's easier to mix, hopefully.
Oh, God.
See, since we have a lot more than 2 potatoes, we have about, how many potatoes did we have? We had like 20
I don't remember.
20 potatoes-ish? 20-something potatoes, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna need a lot more cornstarch.
Okay.
Like, almost nothing.
I will scoop some more. Ready?
Add it in. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna sprinkle, because it looks fancier and it looks like powdered sugar, even though this is not powdered sugar.
Don't eat shit. Unless you're weird or something. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't do much nothing.
So, we are gonna mix this and we'll be right back. Okay, it took a while, but now
Yeah, and I did all of the kneading.
I poured the cornstarch.
That's not a big job.
Okay, well I'm helping roll the balls because that's way too many for you to do yourself.
Yeah.
So we used cornstarch to like make it like this dough. It's like
It's
mashy dough.
so you can use cornstarch or potato starch. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So it should form a consistency where you can make a ball like that, but we haven't had spices yet, so we can start making balls.
Okay, so we're using this Italian seasoning, and in this seasoning it has thyme, rosemary, savory, sage, oregano, and basil. I'm surprised it doesn't have rosemary. Oh, it does have rosemary.
Yeah,
I
I
lied.
said rosemary. Yeah.
I'm really big brain.
The main things we recommend adding is rosemary and oregano. You don't really need like the thyme.
Yeah, you can add rosemary, oregano, paprika, and parsley. That's what we used last time, but we don't have all those ingredients. So I'm just going to sprinkle this everywhere. Do you think that'll be enough?
And add in the garlic powder too. So.
There's already garlic powder. Oh, wait.
Now remember, that's for the sauce.
Where's the garlic?
It's right there,
Oh.
next to the other spice.
And then I'm just gonna add.
That's so Italian. Okay.
You can add a little bit more garlic powder, 'cause we can't really try to taste it.
Okay, I think we might need more time. Now let's see. So basically, we'll show you what it looks like with all the spices. It should, your dough should look a little like reddish if you add paprika, but since we don't have paprika, it's gonna look like
It's gonna look like potatoes with seasoning in it.
You can also add black pepper to this, but somebody. Oh, add some salt. Do we need salt in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, salt.
Add cake salt.
Salt. Okay.
By the way, the reason why it's called cake salt, it's really pink Himalayan salt, right?
Yeah, it's pink Himalayan salt.
But it's in a little cake container
Yeah.
that Annika made, that Annika painted to make this. And it opens up and then there's the salt inside. But we call it cake salt because it's in a cake container. Because that makes sense. I'm gonna add a spoonful. This stuff is very strong, so I'm only adding that much.
It's not that strong. It's just, personally, I think it's slightly salty. Okay, we're gonna need more than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Evie, like, we're gonna need, like, a good, like, 4 spoonfuls.
I think that like
Yeah, and we always add salt on top, also. Okay.
I'm just gonna straight onto your hand.
Okay, let's mix this. Wait, this is gonna take a minute to mix. Add more Italian seasoning.
You sure it needs it?
Yeah.
It looks good.
Now remember, whenever we made it before, it was full of like specks like full of seasoning.
There, I think that's all we're gonna need.
We can always add more on, a little more on top.
Now we're making balls out of the potato mix thing.
Also really
So the balls we have to make all of that. If you want, like, compared to my hand, it's huge. You can see the rosemary and other stuff.
okay, other stuff.
Yeah, well, and the Italian seasoning.
And lemon.
Yes. And salt. Okay.
A lot of spices.
Yeah. Now all these have to be potato balls. Okay. After an hour and 46 minutes, all of the potato balls have been rolled. There's probably well over 100. Now we have to put all of these onto a pan and bake them at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. So many. Now we're putting them into trays to go into the oven at 395 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes.
No, it's 394 degrees.
Same thing. Now we put them in the oven at 394 degrees for 15 minutes. They're baking in the oven now. There's 6 minutes left. They should look slightly puffed up, but they're doing good. And the bottom ones, we have, oh yeah, we ran out of containers, so this is a ton. These ones are almost done, they only have 1 minute left. Okay, they're coming out of the oven.
Very hot. Just shove them.
That's what they look like. They should look like this. Put in more.
There's one more.
These two.
So hot.
These are very hot. You have to use oven mitts.
Okay, now we need to put the other one.
Now we have to put in more.
Which is just
Oh yeah, we also have to use a cupcake tray. We ran out of stuff.
it's fine.
I think we'll be okay.
It's just a bit.
In they go for 15
I'm
minutes.
aware.
Okay, so those, we put them all into a bowl. Those are finally done in the oven, but while we let those cool off just a little bit because they're very steamy, we are going to make our butter mixture. So you use 100 grams of butter. We're not really sure how much butter this is, but we just need a lot because we have a ton of potato balls.
Yeah, so this is all the butter we had. I know it's not a lot, but
And then you add your Italian seasoning or whatever seasoning you want.
that's a ton.
There, that's good. Now I always do this.
And we need to add some of the.
Oh yes, add garlic powder too.
How much do you think?
No, that's way too much, Annika. This is garlic. I know, but I don't want only garlic. Okay, so this is gonna be your mixture. You're gonna microwave it until it's melted. So after your butter is melted, you're gonna stir it around. Oh whoa, so this is gonna be used after you shallow fry the potato balls. You roll them around in this butter. You can eat them without the extra butter. This part's optional, but they taste so much better with this extra seasoning. You just plop them in there for like I don't know, 2 seconds. If the spoon is a potato ball, pop it in there, take it out, put it on a plate, and eat it. You can just eat it straight up like that. They're delicious.
Okay, now we are shallow frying.
You know your oil's hot whenever you're going closer?
Yeah.
Whenever around the thing you're shallow frying is bubbling,
And if you look at the reflection of
you can
your
see
oil,
waves. Or if your oil is like a lot thinner than what.
can you put some in mine so it cooks? So Edie has that much to fry. Well, shallow fry. And I have that much.
Which is about half.
Yeah, about. Okay.
Yeah, this is what they should look like whenever you need to take them out. Nice and crispy and golden brown.
These ones are extra crispy.
Yeah,
They're not burnt though.
they're not burnt. They're just crispy. Okay, finally the potatoes are done.
Yeah, we finally finished shallow frying them.
Yes,
So
shallow frying.
now we have to coat them in butter. It makes them so much more flavorful. It's just better with butter. It is optional technically, but
Yeah, in our opinion, it's a lot better with butter.
yeah.
So,
So you basically just take a spoon and just put them in the butter.
here, just spoon a few, put them in the butter,
And like,
Stir 'em around.
Stir 'em around.
use a spoon to get them out, put them on a plate. They're not as greasy as they look.
They actually taste not that buttery.
You can't really taste the butter.
Yeah. We like to add a little bit more seasoning on top before we eat them. It just makes them more flavorful. So we like to add a bit of salt. Did we add anything else?
No, we don't have it.
Yeah. Oh, and paprika, but since we don't have paprika, oh well. So excited to try
Taste
this. After hours of working, this huge.
Oh, these
Oh
are
my God.
amazing.
They're so good.
These are amazing. We'll put the recipe in the description.
Yeah, if you couldn't follow along with their chaotic baking.
These are so good.
I should definitely make this.
These are amazing.
Anyways, these are the potatoes. Bye!